Mobile popped over this wireless battery.
Hey everyone, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. And it's warm today. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart 8DX. You are more than welcome to join. Guys, if you want the code, the tournament ID is top left of the screen. We'll be playing for a couple of hours today, so yeah, join. I don't know what's going on with the intro lately. It keeps not working. It was very, very touch and go tonight, guys. I've had major computer problems today. But in the last hour, we've managed to get it working, so it's all good. How's everyone doing? Slowbit, welcome. Adam King. Multi-Gamer, Napolga, Major Scout. How you guys doing? Couple of hours. Yeah, we usually try and keep the Mario Kart streams to about 2 hours. That way it stops getting, you know, too boring. Well, not boring. I would just say, you know, 2 hours of Mario Kart, to me anyway, is enough. Sometimes we do go a little bit over. We've already got some people in the race, though, trying to, you know, grab a few extra points before we start. I don't know. Hey, Tropical Remedy. Shawnee, welcome. How you doing, man? Yeah, it's been a while. Hope you've been keeping well. Hope you've all been keeping well. Adam, no worries. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, guys, if you want to join, please do so. Was anyone there for the stream last night? We did a member-only stream of Mario Maker 2 multiplayer. Actually, I really enjoyed it. Once we got the lag under control, I was having a blast on the levels. Hey, Super Mario, how you doing today? What have people been up to today then? Have you been at work, at school? There's not really much else you can do, eh? Unless you're just stuck at home. I don't know what the weather is like where you are, but it's... Let's have a look while we're waiting. What is the temperature in the UK? Or where I am? 20 degrees. That doesn't seem like a lot, but trust me, it's a lot warmer than what we're used to here. I mean, it was only about 3 weeks ago, I would say, where I was putting the heating on. Oh, it's been a bank holiday. No work. It's alright for some. On a Thursday. We've got a bank holiday on the 28th, I believe. Imagine Claire hops on and dominates us all. I tell you what, I think Claire is probably streaming. I think we're going to be alright, guys. Well, Claire was streaming. Yeah, Chris is back. Chris is a great player. To be fair, guys, I would say the majority of you seem, you know, fairly good. The last... Yeah, I think it was the last stream a few weeks ago. I think everyone was pretty good at that one. We had quite a full lobby. Indeed. Yeah, Chris is the one to look out for here. Excellent. Welcome, everyone. Good luck. I think I'm the one who needs the good luck, to be fair. Yeah, Geo, I just noticed. I thought she was for some reason. We've actually got nearly a full room. What's that, 11 people? Which is kind of funny because we've got 11 people in the stream, but... Sorry, 11 people in the lobby, but 8 people watching. How does that work? It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the last stream, it was a massacre. It really was. So I'm kind of hoping I at least get a top 3 once. If I can do that, I'm happy. Yeah, of course, Super Mario, no worries. Throughout the stream, there will be spaces, believe me. Not everyone can stay for the entire time, so just keep an eye on it. Hey! Do it, I don't know. Hope you're doing well as well. Unlucky. Harsh. So who is Adam then? If that isn't Adam King. I'm intrigued to know who that is. That's all good. So it looks like Chris got first, sir. Chris T. Remedy, Paxi Pie. I can't remember. Does anyone remember who won the last tournament? I think it was really close between Jesse and someone else, but I can't remember exactly. Adam, hey there. I got the Batman me. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. It's just been a long day. Guys, don't get into IT. Don't get into IT. I'm a computer technician, right? And, yeah, sometimes I actually hate computers. I was, yeah, my computer, earlier on today, about midday, it just died. I was gutted. And it turned out to be the power supply. But it was kind of working, but it kind of wasn't. So it gave, like, I thought maybe the CPU was broke or the motherboard. And this is a brand new PC. I've had this for 6 weeks now. And I was like, don't do this to me. Yeah, well, the only thing is, Major, is the power supply was from my old computer. But even so, it was a decent one. So I didn't want to replace it, but thankfully, my brother Wang, who some of you might know from the chat, he had a spare one, so I borrowed his. Hey Killian, how are you doing today? Bit of a waste of mushroom. Hey Joseph, how you doing? How's your day been? I don't know if we've got any players of Mario Kart Tour, but if we do, was anyone else disappointed that there was no like Donkey Kong track this week? They've got like a new Donkey Kong Tour, and I was like, oh, maybe we're going to get like an N64 Donkey Kong track, but no. To my knowledge, it doesn't actually look like there is a new track. Disappointing, Nintendo. Link to the Past. Good game. I'm kind of hoping they remake it like Link's Awakening. Terrible. I think that was, yeah, I don't know, up at number 1. Adam at 2, Carlos Play at 3. Good game. Hey, Mr. Leon, welcome. Multi-gamer, you got a PC 6 weeks ago. Nice. What did you go for? Yeah, my PC is like all in bits in front of me. It works, but there's like power supplies, there's hard drives. So I've got to be careful with the dog that she doesn't like tread on something. Hey, Geo Laser, yeah. Join the club. Link to the Past is a great game. I'm sure we've got a few people that would agree with that. But yeah, like I said, Link's Awakening, if you've not played that one, it's well worth it. But I'm kind of hoping they do a remake to Link to the Past like they did with that game. There you go, mate. It's Major's favourite game. You can't go too wrong. Good luck, Multi. Hey, Goku. How you doing? I mean, the thing is with Zelda games is you can't really go too wrong. Most of them are good, I would say. You know, they're not all perfect. But they're yeah, I would say the majority of them are well worth playing. We had some requests for me to play Ocarina of Time, which I am contemplating, don't get me wrong. But the next N64 game I think I want to play is Star Fox. Harsh. Hey Sans, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, Goku doing okay now. Sans, you are more than welcome to, but I think the lobby is full at the minute. You can still try and join. There might be other people in the other lobby, but I'm sure space will open up in a bit. Nice. Matt Iru Wu, is that? Well done. I'll tell you what, guys, sometimes I find, like any game, if you focus a bit more on it, generally you will do better. Hey Hypercore, how you doing? I think I just got lucky with the red shell at the end there. Just to overtake Chris on that last section. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Go on then. Come on, Blue Shell, help me out here. So we got Chris up in first. Well, he was in first. And I was in fourth. Come on, come on. No, that's me done for. Yeah, I think it's going to be close for the people up in front. Not when you're ninth place. Who was that? That was that Geolaser I hit? We got T Remedy, Chris. I don't know. Good game. Hypercore, which one of these games should I get? Animal Crossing, Mario Kart 8 DX, Paper Mario the Origami King, or Splatoon 2? Well, Paper Mario's not out for a while yet, so I wouldn't have a clue, you know, how good it is. They're also very different games. Animal Crossing's great if you like a slow burn, right? Because it's not really the type of game where you can play it multiple hours a day. Or at least for me, anyway. Mario Kart 8 DX, it's good. I'm just... you know, it's been out for a few years now, and I was kind of hoping we would get some more DLC or a new version. But Splatoon 2 is still popular, I just don't think it gets updated as much as it used to. So yeah, basically, what type of game are you into? Because they're all very different. I would say you can't really go too wrong with any of those games. They're all going to probably last you, well, most of them hundreds of hours. But the other thing is as well, Nintendo isn't going to be doing a direct for E3, so kind of expect a few more announcements to start coming out. I think there's going to be a few surprise games coming out soon, or announced at least. Go, 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 come on. It's clutch. Talking about new games though, has anyone seen this game where you play as a shark? I don't know if it's out on the Switch, I know it's a PS4 game, but it looks crazy. You're like a shark, like just eating people. Jumping on top of boats. It just looks crazy. That's it, just edge towards the line. Maneater, that's the one. Yeah. I saw a trailer of it. It looks kind of interesting. I probably won't buy it, but well done, Chris. Multi gamer? Yeah, no worries. The trailer is better than the game, but it's alright. Did you play it, Major? I did think that. It looks like, you know, people or developers, they have these things called game jams. And you'll meet up to make a game in 48 hours or something like that. That's what it reminds me of. Just like a weird game made in a weekend, and then people actually liked it, so they turned it into a full game. Oh, you did play it? Awesome. Hey, Joker. How you doing? It's like GTA with a shark. What? Surely not. I'm trying to picture it. It can't be like GTA. If it is, well, that sounds hilarious. Yeah, no worries, Joker. I was saying I quite enjoyed last night's stream, the member stream. Once we got that lag sorted, we had some really good levels, I thought. Stealing my red shells there. I bet his Napolga's got a mushroom. Come on. Yes! Yeah, Joker, yeah, I got it the other day. I've already got it on the PS4, but yeah, I claimed it for the PC because why not? Hypercore, when do I think I'm going to... What, today or just in general? I will finish playing this when Mario Kart 9 or whatever it is comes out. Yeah, Jackbox stream, quite possibly. I know I'm not committing, but there will be another Jackbox. I've just got to decide what games to do on it. There will be another Mario Kart, 100%. They're not gonna just leave it. The problem is, this game still sells so well. I don't know what it's like in the rest of the world, but the UK is always in the top 10. Which, if they don't want to release another game, you know, fair play. But, if you've sold 20 million copies of this game, then surely you would release some DLC, some extra tracks. Because there's going to be 20 million people out there that would probably buy the DLC. Yeah, Joker, I'll take a look into it. Jackbox Party Pack 6. If I'm being completely honest, I usually wait till they're on offer, because they're usually like £15 each. Yeah, Trivia Murder Party is a good one, yeah. I think that is the main reason why I would buy the new Jackbox. Really? there goes my third place. And the audience can win because they lose because of capitalism. I will see. I will add it to my list of games to buy. Yeah, I mean, I'm not quite sure what my next gaming purchase might be. There is Paper Mario, of course. I haven't fully decided whether I'm going to pre-order that or, well, buy it at all, but I'm keeping my mind open on that. You was about to beat Chris, but Red Shell. I stupidly decided to use a mushroom on my corner. Who does that? No, Joker, I don't have that game. I had it on the Wii U. And my game disc, I've lost it. The game is gone. It had the Luigi one on it too. I haven't a clue what's happened to it. It's probably been put in a box for some reason, and yeah. I do that when I'm desperate. I never seem to learn. Yeah. Welcome to my world. Hey there, Dr. K. How you doing? No, I would love to play through the Galaxy games, really, but I'm going to hold off until we get some news about this Switch collection. Just on the off chance it is actually real, you know. Cheers, guys. That's it, just barge me out the way. Go on, eat my blue shell, rather. Come on, my boy. You got this, Yoshi. No, you haven't. That was shocking. That really was. I've never really played Excitebike. Do we have anyone in the chat that has played Excitebike? Dr. K, is that part of the NES games on the Switch? Hey there, Out. How you doing? We'll play as Luigi next. That's fine. There was a game on the N64. I don't think it was called Excitebike though. But it was basically like a sequel to that. Yeah, exactly. I never really played Excitebike. I never really got into the NES till very late. As much as I like the Mario games, there's not that many games on the NES that I'm fond of. Especially when I played the Mario games in the Mario All-Star collection anyway, so to me, the NES, yeah, there wasn't that much on that system that I was desperate to play. But Super Nintendo, yeah, now we're talking. Super Nintendo, Mega Drive, Genesis, yeah, that was my jam. Yeah, Pilot Wings, that was another one I never really got into. I never owned Pilot Wings for the Super Nintendo. It was never in stock when I wanted it. And can't remember if I ever got Pilot Wings on the N64. I might have just borrowed it, but it was alright. And then I got the Pilot Wings on the 3DS, and it just made my eyes hurt, so I stopped playing it. Close. Was that really necessary? Hey Sunrise, how you doing? Pilot Wings was your first 3DS game. You lost the cartridge and never saw it again. Well, I've not lost it. It was like one of those early 3D games which made my eyes funny. And there's only like 2 or 3 3DS games that do that, but unfortunately, Pilot Wings 3DS was one of those games. Who would have thought the hottest console of 2020 uses cartridges back in 1996? People call them cartridges. I don't know. I think of them as game cards. They're not quite the same, are they? Even though, yeah, everyone does call them carts. You had 3 red shells and a star, but no. Chris destroyed us, yeah. Welcome, Jacob. How you doing? So you're telling me you hate Chris because he is good at the game? Is that how it works, yeah? Believe it or not, I've not actually tasted a Switch cartridge yet. I heard they made them taste funny so that kids, you know, don't put them in their mouths and eat them. But yeah, I still haven't tasted a cartridge. And I don't know if I wanted, to be fair. Someone told me one of the newer games tastes different though. Maybe it's Animal Crossing, I don't know, but apparently it's got a different taste to it. You know what, I'm happy with 4th. Could have been worse. I always thought Mario Party was for soccer mums or casuals. You hope Lance isn't there. I used to play Mario Party quite a bit growing up, but I never really owned any of the games. I always just... some of you guys know Wayne, don't you, who comes onto the streams. He used to buy every Mario Party. Every year. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I just ended up playing Mario Party round either his house or someone else's house. Imagine if the next console is the Super Nintendo Switch. Do you reckon they'll keep the Switch name? You don't want to have the same problem though, do you? Where they had like the Wii and the Wii U. Because so many people thought the Wii U was like a screen for your Wii. So many people thought that. And yeah, I think calling it like Switch Pro, maybe people won't think it's like a proper sequel. And yeah, I heard that, yeah. Fortnite Nintendo skins. Bit of advertising. Yeah, Sunrise, it's all down to what you're into though, isn't it? If the PS4 or PC has, you know, games, well, more games on it that you actually want to play, then it kind of makes sense that you're playing that console more. I must admit, nowadays I rarely play games off stream. Unless they're like mobile games. I've got a backlog, a real big backlog of games. I know I'm never going to finish them or even play them. Yes, son. I remember you played Ninja. Was it Ninja Gaiden? On one of your streams once. The YouTube channel Summoning Salt. He did like a big long video on the speedrunning history of that game. I never knew it had such a following. The Switch is a great console. I do wish at times it was a little bit more powerful. But that's the only thing I've got against it, really. You know, if the graphic chip was a little bit better, I would be very happy. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden, yeah. I think what was the world record to complete it was like 10 minutes. How long does it take you to complete? I'm guessing way longer than 10 minutes. Monsieur, welcome. How you doing? How's things going? Since when did Nintendo fans start caring about graphics? I think most people would hope the Switch could run games better, I would say. More for the fact that we could get more third-party games to the system. 20 minutes, that's pretty good going. You finally replaced Animal Crossing character you didn't like. Who was it? Which one? I don't think I think there's a way of getting rid of the villager, isn't there? But the two that I did want to leave, they've gone on their own accord. Hey, Alfie. Indeed. Look at a game like Witcher or Rocket League, you know. Good games, but they could definitely do with a bit of like a graphic boost when playing on dock mode. They look fine, you know, on handheld, but docks, definitely. It would be nice to have a bit better quality. Oh, the koala. I don't think I've got any koalas or frogs. But yeah, I've been slacking off. Some days I'll pick it up and like spend a bit of time making, you know, designing my village a bit more and doing all that. Other days I'll just log on to do the bare bones and hope for the best. Utter chaos. It really is. But somehow snuck in for a fifth. We've got Slatson up at number 1. Nice one. The Mario and Luigi team, welcome. How you doing? Cabra had a default angry face and was rude till you got to know her. Well, this is the thing, I feel bad because a lot of the time I don't go and speak to the... Why? Why did I do that? I'm so sorry. A lot of the time I don't bother talking to the other animals. Maybe on the weekends, but during the week I just log on, do what I need to and log out. My bad. Tell me about it. I know. I'm not a good villager at all. That's probably why they're all leaving me lately. I'm not giving them enough attention in the game. But no, at least I am starting to do... put down some paths and make it look nice. It is F-Zero overload. Major Scowl is like, it's finally happened. Everything that I've always wanted. 2 F-Zero tracks, one after another. It will never happen again, you do realise that. Alfie, the code is the top left of the screen. If you want to pop that in, there is space in the lobby. Oh yeah. Okay, I say I don't talk to him that much, but I still talk to him. I do get freebies, I know. A lot of the time they run after you. I'm like, leave me alone, I'm trying to, you know, get some money trees. But they'll just come and bug me. I'm setting a real good example here, aren't I? You have got to be kidding me. Just after I got the rocket. Shocking. Supposedly, they give you photos of themselves if you're besters. I will have to start talking to him a bit more, monsieur, yeah. F-Zero exists and is a good series. Nintendo, no. We will not remake a bad game. And hold up, F-Zero was a good game. Nintendo, here, just be able to play it in Mario Kart. Honestly, I would not be... If they're never going to make another F-Zero game, I don't have any issue with them, you know, making tracks just for this. But... I honestly, next Mario Kart, I don't want it just Mario. I want, you know, Zelda, Animal Crossing, Metroid. I think that would be a great, like, change to the series. That was an experience, a milestone. It will never happen again. It's like when the, an eclipse, or the stars align. It will never happen again. Yeah, guys, please do hit that like button as well if you haven't already done so. It really does help out. Yeah, Super Smash Kart, yeah. I think it's gotten to the point where you can already tell Nintendo have tried to spice things up by, you know, putting Link into the game, putting Isabelle. So I honestly think that it would make, you know, a really nice change if they had other games in it as tracks, other characters, music. We can hope, can't we? Michu, how is the witness going anyway? Hey there, out. Yeah, stream's going okay. Thanks for asking. Getting pummeled as usual. Nothing different there. You've got one stream left. You've done really well, actually. That's, what, four? 4 streams. Nintendo Kart. Playing as Captain Falcon and punching your opponents off the track. Maybe that could be his, like, special move or something. Well, that was the thing. I actually really like the system of Diddy Kong Racing, where you have the choice of karts, planes, and hovercrafts. I think that could be quite good. I know there is tracks on this game where it automatically swaps. However, I think it would be quite nice if you could play the track as well in a plane or something. Indeed, just imagine. I didn't even know there was a Mario Kart band. Do you know what game you're going to be playing next then, Mijou? Is it going to be another indie game? Or have you not thought about it? Right, I see what you mean. Okay. Major. Yeah, of course, Joseph. You take care. See you later. Harsh. I want something good. The boomerang says something good. Oh, you've not finished Final Fantasy VII yet? I was under the impression you had finished it. Fair enough. Yeah, it probably is a good idea to continue on with that then. Is it just me, or did they nerf Rainbow Roads in the game? If you want to see Rainbow Road nerfed, play Mario Kart Tour. It's very difficult to fall off the track. Yeah, of course, yeah, Majou, yeah, that makes sense. 3 weeks. The issue is, I don't know if it's, if any of you guys are like this, but when you play a game like that, and you come back to it, like 3 months later, maybe, and you're like, what am I supposed to be doing? I remember playing the Zelda game, I had to stop playing it for some reason. And I come back to it, I was lost. It's almost like when you come back to it after a long time, the game should automatically give you a recap of what you're supposed to be doing. Alfie, we'll be streaming for another hour. Yeah, we're halfway through. Yeah, I think some games do give recaps, but I can't really think of many. I think Dragon Quest is supposed to, isn't it? Never played them, but I hear they do. Okay, I deserve that. Not a bad pair of items there. Yeah. I'm sure most of you know I'm not really a big RPG fan. This is my only issue about getting this new Paper Mario. It looks good and I'd be well up for trying, you know, one of these Paper Marios. However, I don't want to get bored or lose interest halfway through it. Good game, good game. Was that a Chris win? I think it might have been. If we ever find out. Yeah, that was Chris. Nice one. And Sletterson, second there, and second place overall by the looks of it. Yeah, there is a new battle system. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I just can't get into RPGs. I love the story side of things. I think if I go up against a boss that I struggle to beat, I'll turn it off. It's kind of what happened with Final Fantasy VII. Have I played Pokemon? No, not really. I only ever played Pokemon Red. And I didn't even finish that. I played more Pokemon Go than Pokemon Red. And I've stopped playing that now, so... I'm just... yeah. Let's not beat around the bush. I'm just not good at RPGs. I think if I go up against a boss that I struggle to beat, I just... I'll turn it off. It's kind of what happened with Final Fantasy VII. I don't even finish that. I played more Pokemon Go than Pokemon Red. And I've stopped playing that now, so... I'm just... yeah. Let's not beat around the bush. I'm just not good at RPGs. Well, you won't have to wait long, will you? It's, what, coming out in just under 2 months, 8 weeks. About the length of the lockdown. So it'll go quick, I'm sure. It seems like a line out of the Lion King. Oh, I just can't wait for Origami King. Do I play strategy games? I used to like Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer and what was the other one? Battle for Middle-earth. Lord of the Rings, Battle for Middle-earth. I love that game. But that's about the only strategy I play. Civilization and XCOM, no. I guess Command and Conquer are more RTS, aren't they? Horrendous, that really was. Chris, surprise, surprise, up at number 1. Napolka at 2, though. Sletson at 3rd. I'm actually very surprised I'm even still playing Animal Crossing. I think this is potentially the longest I've really played. Besides the DS one, I think I kept playing that for quite a long time, but... yeah, RTS games are good. But they're not really that popular anymore, unfortunately. Nice. Yeah, Monsieur, I remember the GameCube one. I played for a while, but without the ability to go online, I know you could, like, bring round a friend's memory card. But I played it for a bit, and funnily enough, out of all of the GameCube games I own, Animal Crossing was the only one I sold. I don't know why, I just didn't really get on with it. But I ended up playing the DS one for quite a long time. And this one I've got now is definitely the longest I've played it, I reckon. But I also kind of think it's probably because I know other people playing it. Whereas if it was just me, then I probably wouldn't get as much fun out of it. Like, being able to go online and stuff is a big deal breaker. I wouldn't really class Animal Crossing as an RPG, though. Harsh. It probably has some elements, but to call it a full-on, well, to call it an RPG of any sort, I don't think that is quite right. Yeah. It's not just Animal Crossing though. It's a lot of games from Nintendo. There's a small group of people that each week we will open up our village or island. If one of us has got high turnips, it gets chaotic. It takes about half hour to get onto an island, sell your turnips and get out of there. It's not good. It's a waste of time. But it's the only way you can do it. Yeah, you go onto an island and then 2 minutes later someone is arriving. 2 minutes later someone is leaving. Do we really need to know this? Lunia, welcome. How you doing? Talking about Animal Crossing, I think it's only right that I choose that one. We still have quite a few spaces open. If anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome. It's so they can save the game to discourage item duplication, but it's so dumb. I guess. But people still have hacked the game anyway, haven't they? I see loads of people like duplicating turnips and money bags. Have you seen these money bag trees? Little trees on another big tree. Weird. Yeah, I mean, I think any game where you take on, like, the role of another character is... You could class it as an RPG. I mean, you're kind of making your villager look like you, I guess. So it would be some kind of RPG or role-playing game, yeah. Well, the thing is, the Nintendo Switch does have chat enabled. Well, it's possible to do it. I mean, Fortnite and any real third-party game, I would say, has built-in voice chat. But Nintendo likes to be super careful. But yeah, Dr. K, it's strangely educational. In the UK, right, schools don't really talk about loans, mortgages, things like this. Animal Crossing actually kind of teaches you a lot. Like I said, it does kind of teach you about loans and mortgages, about, I guess, keeping your house tidy. Keeping your garden tidy, being kind to others, maybe. You know, going to chat to them, giving them things without asking for money. So it's not too bad that if kids are playing this game, at the minute, you know, with schools closed down. It's actually kind of educational. Indeed, it does. It tells you about the stock market as well. So you're going to get a load of people addicted to the stock market. Hey, Chloe, welcome. I don't know. I haven't a clue. I will do. But I don't know just yet. Yeah, but the thing with Zelda is, you can't, like, I would say, with Link, right, you can't change your hairstyle, you can't name your character, you can't change your clothes. Whereas Animal Crossing, you kind of can. Austin. Nice one. Can we get a hashtag for Austin? Thanks for the donation. Always appreciated. Have we just started an argument in the chat? No, I don't know. Is Zelda an RPG? I've always thought of it as like an action RPG. Or action game. I think a lot of people always classed RPGs as turn-based. Whereas you get a game like Kingdom Hearts, I always call that an action RPG. There's way too many different names for all these games. Yeah, I think a debate more than an argument, yeah. Yeah, I remember this, yeah. Let's not go there with the classic RPG, yeah. Zelda is a football game. I think you just think that, Dan. They should totally make a Zelda football game. How would it work? How you doing, Dan, anyway? Yeah, you're doing good. Sane-ish. I don't know, after that football comment, I don't know. Don't know how sane you were. Kicking chickens all day long. Well, if you got any of those fried chickens, send them my way. Zelda Kookaball. Zelda has always been an adventure game to me, except for Zelda 2, which is very RPG. But that is me. Secret of Mana is very action RPG. What is happening today? I don't believe we've only got 6 people in the tourney. This doesn't happen usually. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, does it? If, just call your games what you want. As long as you enjoy them, who cares? Zelda Kart DX. Well, we were talking about this earlier, Dan. I was really kind of hoping the next Mario Kart is like Smash Kart. Just get all of the characters in together with a track editor. Because why not? I think it's time to get a track editor. Harsh. Diddy Kong, yeah, a bit of that plane and hoverboard action. Hoverboat. Hoverboard, can't remember that in Diddy Kong. But yeah, Diddy Kong, that's another game I would love to go back to at some point. Just have another playthrough. Even if I don't 100% it, it'd be quite nice. Come on, come on. I want my 6th place. I've deserved it. Oh. Yeah, we're good. Welcome back, multi-gamer. Choices. Is that Ultra Instinct? Welcome. Is anyone aware of what games are on sale on the eShop at the minute? I haven't looked yet. Can I stream Donkey Kong Country? Dr. K, I streamed that a little while ago. Twice, yeah. Once was co-op, the other time was just me. It's a good game though. Yeah, it goes back a little bit, but yeah, I did play that. There's certain games though that I always enjoy returning to. Donkey Kong Country is one of them, to be fair, so I probably will stream it again, but not just yet. It hasn't been that long. Stream the Game Boy version. I think I've got that, Dan. It still looks terrible. What just happened there? Yeah, something isn't right here, is it? Yeah, what? Sorry, what is going on? Well, I know you can hack Mario Kart 8, but to do hacks you need to be online. And if you play online, you run the risk of getting banned, so why would you do that? Yeah, Dan, I've still got the video, yeah, of that. You gave it to Rob, didn't you? That was pretty funny. If only to, yeah, find more weird glitches on GTA, yeah. Yahoo! Somehow, I got second place. Don't ask me how, but... So who is hacking? No, they do. If you do hack your Nintendo Switch, you will get banned. Loads of people have been banned for it. I'm guessing Boom 595. Oh, okay, that's multi-gamer. Okay, I take that back. Ultra is the only other person that I know could not be hacking here. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. I remember when they used to brick Wii's and Wii U's. Yeah, my Wii U got bricked. I managed to unhack it though with my techie skills, my hacking skills. Leon, right, so as you can see, someone is just pelting us with red shells and bombs out of nowhere. Oh, the Mega Man collection. Funnily enough, I've never really been into the Mega Man games. I don't know why. I never really played any of them. You can't kick, you could ban, I guess, but... What even is this? I know Mario Kart gets pretty crazy, but this is taking the joke. Blacky Thunder. Yeah, it's got to be Ultra, definitely. I don't know if I can... Let me have a look. I know there's a way of banning people, but I don't think you get people that you've recently played. It's whether Ultra has swapped out for the other character now. Yeah, this is looking a lot better, isn't it? So Leon reminded me earlier that it's also the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider next year. I know we've got a few Tomb Raider fans in the chat, but it's crazy it's been that long. I do wonder if they're going to do something, because I'm a bit of a Tomb Raider fan. Well, if they do a remake, Dan, they better have that butler back in it. Was that Tomb Raider or Tomb Raider 2? I can't remember. It's funny, whatever it is. 25 years later, the butler was found. iced up in the freezer. They thawed him. He hadn't aged a day. I love the remakes. Well, not remakes. The newer ones. Tomb Raider 2012. Yeah, so you got Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider, and Shadow. The first one, Tomb Raider, was amazing. I loved it. Rise was good. Shadow, you know, it tried to do too many things. I don't think it was successful, you know, any of them, but it was a good game. Hey, Super. It's going okay. Going alright. I had some issues with my PC earlier today, so I'm just happy that we're back up and running now. Because that was a complete nightmare. How are you doing, Super? That one Blueberry, welcome, how are you? Harsh. Yeah, doing good. Really warm today. Yeah. I'm sat here with my fan on full blast pointed at me. I still feel really warm. But apart from that, I'm good. Nearly the weekend. Can't complain. Oh, you just got home from work? Fair play. It's hot there too. Yeah, it's quite early for this type of weather in the UK, I would say. Sometimes we do have a bit of a heat wave in like April. And then it usually disappears for a few weeks and comes back at the summer, but it's definitely been pretty warm the past few days. Yeah, Joker, yeah. I know how much it costs. Hope Bagel, welcome. Hey, Austin. If you get third place and up in the next race, I will donate and you'll be in my YouTube video. Better get my skates on. Officer Dibble, welcome. Yeah, it's really warm, isn't it? Really warm. You know what I mean. It would be nice if maybe the weekend, maybe I'm starting to clean my garden up and it was a horrendous mess. Honestly, it looked like a jungle, like walking out into the jungle. So I haven't been able to have a barbecue. However, I started to clear it up a bit, and hopefully get the barbecue, you know, going. Maybe this weekend, maybe some point in the near future. But it'd be nice, yeah, to make use of the hot weather. Right, guys, we need to be serious here. I need to get third place or up then. Yeah, I make a good barbecue. But with all of the social distancing, I can't have people round. Oh, it's annoying just not being able to see some of my friends, really. It's annoying. There's no way I'm getting third place. How could you all? I hope you feel ashamed of yourselves, denying me of my third place. Chris up at number 1, Nepolga at 2, Hope Bagel at 3rd. Yeah, Joker, yeah, take care, see you later. Multi-gamer, you weren't the only one that did terrible, believe me. Right. I better work at it then. Come on. Super. How is the ROM hacks going anyway? Ignore the ROM hacks. How's your ROM hack going? You've been working on that for a while now, haven't you? Yours. How's your one going? Oh, really? Why do you have problems just with the actual... is it Lunar Magic that you use? Do you just have problems with the actual software, or just running into like problems with the ideas you have? There we go. Good game, good game. It's a good track. I do like that one. There's actually a sky track in the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart. I really like that one too. I always wondered if that's what this track is, kind of like the spiritual sequel to. Some sprites don't always function with some of the levels' properties. Right, I get you. I did start making my own game in it, yeah, and it was surprisingly straightforward, I thought, using Lunar Magic, but then I realised how long it probably would take me to make a game out of this, and I decided, yeah, probably not something I should be starting up just yet. It is Lunar Magic. I'm glad I got that right. Welcome everyone. We've got a full house by the looks of things. Ultra is back in there though. I'm slightly concerned. You absolute legend, Austin. Yeah, can we get a hashtag in the chat for Austin? Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. I don't know if my alerts are working. I haven't seen them popping up today. Nice one, guys. Yeah, I don't blame you, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. What is the point of hacking this? It's not fun. Even for the hacker, surely. We are playing, well, Luigi is green anyway. If you had said Green Mario, well... Unfortunately, guys, we got someone hacking. As you can see, it's gone all a little bit crazy. Sletterson, nice one. I think even Chris has quit. Chris, well done. I think we'll just say you won. Because it looks like you quit because, well, of the hacker anyway. Or maybe you didn't. My bad. You're still here. Fair play. Yeah, I think just having the option to ban and kick someone from the room, how hard can that be? I remember playing PC games from like 20 years ago that did that. Can't we send this video to Nintendo and they will deal with him? Excuse me. Someone is more than welcome to do that. Can I ban the player? Do you know who it is? There's someone here called Ultra, the guy with the glasses. The red glasses. He's hacking the game. Holo Galaxy, welcome. But like we said earlier, I'm very surprised because Nintendo does ban people that hack their Switches to play online. For obvious reasons. Like this. So I would hope he would get banned anyway for doing this. Without anyone like sending video. No, it's... Well, I think it is a tournament. But it was a tournament I opened up about a year or two ago. We've just been using that. So it's just a lobby. Did I miss something? What we will do, we'll do one more race after this, and we'll leave it there, I think, for tonight. Because quite clearly, this is even more chaotic than usual. And that's saying a lot for Mario Kart, you know? It is sad when people hack. Well, I understand why people hack it. It can be funny, you know, but for one person to find it funny and 11 people to get really annoyed about it, to me that isn't funny. Don't hate Chris anymore. I hate Ultra. That's a strong word. That's a really strong word. Against Chris. Against Ultra. I totally agree, yeah. Right, guys, we're going to finish it off on one more. Let's make it a good one. And please don't choose Toad's Turnpike. You can't ban. Believe me, I've tried. The best you can do is block a person from your friends list. There's no way to ban. Yeah, like I said, I could have told you that. I've looked. Samuel, no worries. We are going to finish it on this one. Mr. Leon, I don't know if you could see if someone is streaming that we could raid. I see a few people currently on my stream list. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Samuel, sorry to hear about that. Hope you find your dog. Hopefully it hasn't gone too far. Yeah, you just know Shigeru Miyamoto is like diving into his money pit, you know, Scrooge McDuck style. Look at all this cash. Yeah, you're completely right. They've got a lot of money. They could. If they really wanted to, they could get the online up to scratch, but no, they choose not to, unfortunately, and we got to suffer because of that. The funny thing is, though, that instinct is not really getting first place. If you're going to hack it, at least win the race. It's a shame, yeah. Nintendo are a great company, and I love their games and how they think about the video game industry. You know, although a lot of games, you know, are sequels or small, like, changed-up versions, they do try. You know, they try and innovate the industry quite often. Whether it's like a Wiimote or like a Switch being portable and docked, but on the same page they do things completely wrong. It's like they got two people there saying, "Oh, we could make like something amazing. Go for it." However, the online's going to be rubbish. Yeah, it'll be fine. No one will notice the difference. Nintendo, we do notice the difference. Get it sorted. This is crazy. This really is not how I wanted the stream to end, but we're going to leave things there. Do we have someone we can raid so I can go and scream? So Chris won this outright. Guys, I'm going to come out of this. Thank you so much for playing, guys. Fan TDM, welcome. Yeah, it got a bit crazy at the end there. What my suggestion is that not to give notifications saying that you're doing a Mario Kart stream. Guys, do we have someone we can raid? Let's have a look. You know what? We will raid Cheers, guys. We're going to raid Lightning Faron. She's playing Super Mario RPG. If you want to pop along and say hello, please do so. The link is in the chat, ADH Raid. Yeah, pop on over. I'll be there for a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking part. Hackers, I hate you. See you later, guys. Bye.